right, y'all. Hey, it's a happy morning. It is Thursday. The week is going by fast. What's today's date, Craig?
Today's going to be the 11th.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 4 more days to say Happy New Year because we cut it off at the 15th. Okay, if you're still saying Happy New Year after the 15th, you're going to start to annoy people.
Yep.
So you have 4 more days to go ahead and get all your happy, because it's still a new year. It's new. We not in there good yet, okay? You know, we got 4 more days. Let's get this Happy New Year out. And probably we would say after this weekend, no more Happy New Year, because we set a rule. We take it to the 15th. I got your front page coming up. A lot of stuff, a lot of laughs. We're going to play you a commercial. Only in the state of Alabama, we're going to play this damn commercial for you. I promise y'all it's going to, I'm not going to even tell you I'm going to play. I'm just going to play it and just let it throw you. I'm going to sneak it in there. Got a lot of fun stuff lined up for you this morning. And all that coming up and more. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yeah, man.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News updates.
All you need to know.
It's what's trending now.
Get it all right now.
It's the front page news.
The show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is 25 after the hour. Got your front page right here. Good morning.
Yep, and the front page is brought to you by McDonald's. They're kicking off the new year with their $1, $2, $3 menu at participating McDonald's restaurants nationwide. Get more of the delicious food you crave at the value you expect from McDonald's. What up, Brat?
What up, Cracklin? Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and these are the headlines that are trending right now at RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Okay, so more than a dozen people are still missing 2 days after mudslides swept away 100 houses in a wealthy Southern California community. At least 17 people are dead. Meanwhile, the House votes today on whether to continue a program that gathers Americans' emails and text messages without a warrant. I hope that is not successful because people was too nosy and people got too much personal stuff that they need to keep to themselves. Okay, so this one right here is crazy. There's another dangerous internet challenge going around. Guess what this one is, Rick?
About the pods.
Oh, my God, yes. It involves eating laundry detergent pods.
What happens?
Numerous videos have been posted online recently of people finding various ways to consume the pods. Let me just say, ingesting laundry pods can lead to vomiting, seizures, and even death. Okay, so y'all taking some of these challenges way too far. Okay, for real. If somebody jump off a bridge, it's gonna turn into
what do you get out of that?
I don't know. Just trying stupid
you don't
stuff.
even get high.
Right.
If you want to clean your insides, take an X-Lax.
Hello. Take an animal.
Guys trying to blow bubbles.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, tonight, I'll be on Growing Up Hip Hop ATL on WeTV at 9 p.m. It's going to be an awesome season 2. And to get caught up on those stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. I'm your girl, Brad. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Brad. Coming up later, y'all. Seal, honey. You hear what I say? Seal, he is calling out Queen Oprah, honey, over a relationship that he does not agree with. I'm going to tell you what the relationship is later, Roxy.
What up, Gary? Kevin Durant makes history again. What this boy done done, man. Stay tuned for that. The Cleveland Browns fans have a parade. How you going to have a parade and you was 0-16? And the Lakers back out of a deal to sign a player because allegedly this player has an STD. All this coming up in sports, man. What up there, Crack?
All right, man, coming up in the hip-hop spot. It may not be Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but I'll tell you which rapper is free at last.
Thank God. Oh, my goodness.
He's free at last. Also, man, the mother of the H&M model is speaking out, man. We're going to talk about that little situation right there. And Love and Hip Hop Miami. There's a person on there who's accused of headbutting his girlfriend. And based on his name, you would think he would have gun-butted her. Say about this, that, a few other things coming up next in the hip-hop spot. Time right now is 27 minutes after the top of the hour. So it's my morning show.
Hip-hop spot.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is the bottom of the hour. What you got, Crack?
What up, Rick? Here's what's going on in the world of hip-hop, man. Listen, Kevin Gates, he's a free man. He's been released on jail, well, from jail, actually. Prison, to be more specific, yesterday. This is after serving 9 months of a 30-month sentence for a weapons-related warrant. Now, he confirmed his release by posting, "I'm him" on Twitter. Where does he go from here? What's his next move? Well, I talked about it yesterday. Says he's going to, talk to misguided youth, try to get them on the right path so they don't make the same mistakes that he made
Smart
in
man.
his life. Yeah, so, man, shout out to Kevin Gates, man.
Absolutely.
I want to hear that music, though.
Come on, I'm sure he got some heat that he coming out with. You know, he got a plan.
Exactly, man. Like, you know, he's one of the, like, the most honest dudes out there rapping.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Kevin Gates. I wonder if he still has 2 phones. Moving on, other hip-hop news. Black Panther. The movie is still about a month away from coming out because it drops in theaters on February 16th. But as of right now, according to Fandango, it is the best-selling Marvel Cinematic Universe title in the first 24 hours in regards to pre-sales. People are buying tickets like the release date is for one night only.
Yeah.
You know how we do.
I can't wait, dog.
Yeah, man. For those who don't know, man, Black Panther features Chadwick Boseman. Who
Cannot wait to
he
see
can
that.
play literally anybody.
Yes.
You also got Forrest Whitaker in there. You also got my man Michael B. Jordan's going to be up in there. Lupita Nyong'o. Rocking the Marla Gibbs haircut from 227. No afro this time around. It's going down. I can't wait to see this, man. Last but not least, today is Thursday. Tonight, the new season premiere of Growing Up Hip Hop. What we on, Brat, season 3?
Season 2.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
Season 2.
Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta is season 2.
Got you.
As a whole, I believe it may be 4 because it started out with the one with Angela Simmons
In the
and
LA
Romeo.
joint.
Yeah.
So, as it's being like job number 19 for you, I know it's hard to keep up with all the things you got going on. So, what's popping on Growing Up Hip Hop ATL?
Oh man, there's so much going on. Oh my God, JD's daughter Shania's got this huge secret, and it's gonna be crazy. Bow Wow, he decides to go against JD and his wishes. He's finishing his record, and he want to do it without JD, and that's not going to be a great thing. And then Brandon continues to be disrespectful and rude to Deb, his mom, who has done so much for him. Toya's having a baby. Yeah, I love her too, Ricky. Isn't she awesome?
She's just the best.
She is the best. I love her. And Toya's having a baby, and, you know, is Reginae going to help her out, stick around, or is she going to kick rocks? So it's so much going on. It's like, oh, my God, I keep you on the edge of your seat. It's awesome. The screening was the other day. The crowd went crazy. I got my little parts in it. I love it. I'm very happy that I got the opportunity, and it's on tonight on WeTV.
What time?
9 p.m.
Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central. Be sure you set your DVRs, TiVos, and all that good stuff and support the movement. Growing Up Hip Hop ATL. Anyway, that's it for me. For this other stories, I'm following Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud. HEADKRACK. Now, coming up next hour, somebody from Love and Hip Hop is accused of headbutting his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, my God.
That's better than punching.
Can't do that.
That's what Ocho did. You can't do that now.
Oh, you hurt yourself too in the process.
Yeah, but nobody.
Oh, no. That's so dangerous.
Well, depends how big your head is.
Especially if you got a big head. If you're a little person, that's a felony.
Yes, Lord. It's a weapon.
Damn hammerhead. Turtleneck tan up. Couldn't give birth. Had to cut your mama in half to do natural birth ass. Get a headache. Have to take it to the hospital ass. Have to take a whole bottle of buffering ass.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. What? Wait a minute.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Certain, you know, we have sponsors and stuff. People, we just love and, you know. What, Gary?
He's talking to himself.
What are you talking about?
He's getting to that age.
Gary, are you looking for him? Are you looking for any new furniture, Gary?
Yeah, I need some new furniture here. But then, at one point, I had too much furniture, but then I got rid of it. Now I'm furniture-less.
We'll try this store right here.
Okay.
Can't we all just get along?
At the Red House Furniture,
We can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, a.k.a. Big Head. I work at the Red House, and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, aka T-Engage. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
I'm black, and I love the Red House. I'm white, and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman, and I love the Red House.
I am white, and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
and all people.
Well, there you go, Gary. What do you think?
I can't wait to go to the Red House.
Yes, sir.
What you think, Rock?
Yes, sir. The Red House, baby.
Yeah, so it's for black people and Hispanic people now.
Yes, sir.
This bed is perfect for a black man.
Right.
Right, so, Brad, if you need a Chase Lounge or something, you need to go to the Red House. All right, I got
black people and white people buy furniture.
Say it again, Brad.
Where black people and white people too buy furniture. Oh my goodness, that's
a real commercial.
Oh my God! Cause did they play off of the red, like red, white, black?
I don't know, but it looked like an episode of Get Out. How about that? How about that? All right, I got your wake up call. Get at me 866-9RICKEY Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, man. If you missed Jimmy Fallon last night, man, hey, ASAP Ferg rocking that Plain Jane joint right here. This is my joint, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 10 minutes before the top of the hour. You like that, dog?
Yeah, man, ASAP Ferg, man. Like, that literally is my favorite ASAP Mob member, man. Like, Rocky's dope. ASAP Rocky's dope. But I'm a Ferg guy.
Already.
Dude be walking around the street rapping in robes. Not so many people doing that, man. One time for Ferg, man. Alhamdulillah. Anyway, man, this situation right here, man, might interest you, Rick. You know, like, they got smart watches, smart clocks, even smart thermostats for your crib.
Yes, sir.
What if I told you, Rick, now that they got smart underwear?
What? Smart underwear? What does that mean?
These underwear now have sensors that can read your heart rate, temperature, and more. And they interact with the other smart devices in your house. Like,
now, that might be good for seniors.
You know, but even people who maybe live in a hot crib, like just say you chilling out, right? And Heavy D and the boys get warm. It could automatically change the thermostat for you.
So is the sensor part of the underwear where Heavy D and the boys, it's not around the waistband?
I don't know, man. I haven't got like my pair yet.
Like a utility belt for Batman.
Pretty much.
He said Heavy D and the boys.
Yeah, like once they warm up, you know what I'm saying, it'll automatically change the thermostat. You know,
so it keeps the package warm.
If the package get warm, the whole house get warm. Because Heavy D and the boys is like the canary that goes inside like of a tunnel. Like, you know, if the canary get hot, then apparently the temperature needs to change, right?
Right.
Yeah. So if you want to pre-order your joints.
So let me get this right, Craig. The underwear adjusts the temperature in the house according to the package.
Exactly. Kind of like Nest.
Right.
You know, like the Nest thermostat.
So did they decide that that's the most sensitive area temperature-wise?
Yeah, it's kind of like a human thermostat. Because, you know, like sometimes like that'll get hot and nothing else will be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it get cold, then you ever go swimming, or it's real cold, and then you go in there and pee and your joint look like your son's.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The all-new 20.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for the wake-up call. Get at your boy, 866-9-RICKEY. Let's go.
Wake up. Feel it. Deal with. You tired. And that's us. Wake them up. Wake up. Get on up. Wake up. Hitting that damn alarm. Early in the morning. Get on up. Wake up.
Good morning. This is Tracy calling from Durham, North Carolina. Want to wake up all of my Panthers, all of my Dragons. Shout out to go. All of my Fantastic Four. Let my sister know, baby, when I smile, you smile. Wake up. This is Grace calling from Chicago, Illinois. I'm calling to wake up my daughter, Nyla. She has cheer practice. I want you to wake up. Hey, this is Ebony Crawford calling from Louisville, Kentucky. And I want to wake up the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, my family, and my girls. Wake up.
Okay. Wake up. Feel it. Went to school to work, you deal with. You tired. That's up.
Wake up. Get on up. Wake up.
Yes, this is Irenese Williams calling from Chicago, Illinois. I want to wake up everybody in the whole world right now. Wake up. It's Kamal from Durham. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hi, good morning. This is Keisha, and I just want to wake up all the black people and the white people and the Hispanic people. I just want to wake up all people so they can listen to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wake up, wake up, wake up, all people.
Wake up, if we in your city or your town. It's a whole gang of cities listening. Miss Juicy gon' call about let's go. Wake up, Khalid. Wake up, Lafayette. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Louisville. Wake up, Macon. Wake up, Memphis. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Did you say?
You welcome.
All right, this wake up call is being brought to you by Optima. That's right. Here's a great New Year's tax resolution. Resolve it right now. Hey, you'll stop living in the fear of IRS, man. Resolve to stop lying awake at night, worried about the IRS garnishing your wages and freeze your bank accounts. Turn your resolution into reality and call Optima Tax Relief. Optima has resolved over $500 million in tax debt for their clients, and they're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Give yourself the gift of resolution this year. Call 800-829-3181. That's 800-829-3181. That's 1-800-829-3181. What you got, Crack?
We're going to take a little trip to Paris real quick with Jay-Z and Kanye West. Front page up next, 8 minutes after the top of the hour. Let's go. What's trending right now?
Trending topics.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, the front page is brought to you by Taco Bell. Wake up to the power of the dollar at Taco Bell, where you can get stacks of fluffy eggs and melty cheese in the new $1 breakfast stacker. Taco Bell. Make sure y'all check them out. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Rick. Here's what's going on in the world of hip-hop. Loving Hip-Hop Miami is a thing, and one of the stars of that show has been accused of allegedly assaulting his ex-girlfriend after an argument over their relationship.
Oh, Lord.
They're saying that rapper Gunplay and his girlfriend Kiara were at the Office Strip Club in Miami on January 1st, and then his ex was performing, and they exchanged words, and they waited in the parking lot till allegedly Johnson's shift ended around 3 a.m., and there was a big argument, and then Gunplay became irate and struck her in the face with his forehead.
Lord have mercy.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, headbutts is such an interesting crime because you never know how it's going to go. I once watched a guy headbutt another guy in a fight, and he knocked himself out. Because the other guy's head was way bigger. It's all about momentum, trajectory, and force, man. You got to know what you're doing there. But if it's, proven that it did happen, Gunplay could go in jail for foul play. Moving on, another hip-hop news. Let's talk about the H&M situation. The saga continues. Now, the mother of the kid who was in the ad that had the hoodie that said coolest monkey in the jungle, she goes by the name of Terry Mango. And she took to social media and said, listen, I'm the mom, and this is one of the hundreds of outfits my son has modeled. Stop crying wolf all the time. In another comment, she said, that's my son. I've been to all the photo shoots, and this was not an exception.
What's the point?
Basically, she's saying, hey, I'm not mad. Like, everything ain't always racist. And that's what she said.
So everybody wrong.
Well, and if she's the mother of the kid, you know what I'm saying?
I get that.
You know, but then sometimes people just be in it for the money. Like, if I was that kid's father, I'd have been like, yo, the mother shoots was cool. I don't know about this one, fam. Because at the end of the day, images are forever.
Right.
Anyway, if you want to, comment on that, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, man. We'll take your comments. Or you can call 1-866-9-RICKEY. We'll record your comment and put it on the radio for you to hear it back. Grammys. It's going down January 28th. It's going to be so litty in the city. Guess who's going to be rocking?
Who's that?
Bruno Mars and Cardi B, who just dropped that song Finesse. So the live performance of that song is going to be out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you're going to have SZA. Kesha's going to take the stage. Logic, along with Alicia Cara and Khalid, they're going to do that Suicide Prevention song they got together. And there's going to be some other surprises. So be on the lookout for that. It's going down in Madison Square Garden on January 28th. And we're definitely here for it. I don't know who's going to win, but I'm definitely here for the performances. Anyway, don't forget later on this morning, Bow Wow and Reginae from Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta with your peers tonight on WeTV at 9, 8 Central. They're going to be stopping by around 8:45 Eastern Standard Time to talk to us about the new season. That's it for me. For other stories, I'm following Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud, HEADKRACK.
Appreciate that haircut. Let's take a look at the front page. Good morning, Brett.
Good morning, Ricky. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Did you have your coffee this morning?
Not yet. Got some orange juice. I'm sipping on that, but I'm going in there and get me a cup of morning jelly.
Are you going to have some pancakes and sip on some scissor?
You're damn straight.
Good Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad, and these are the headlines that are trending right now at RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Well, more than a dozen people are still missing just 2 days after mudslides swept away 100 houses in a wealthy Southern California community. At least 17 people are dead. Meanwhile, the House votes today on whether to continue a program that gathers Americans' emails and text messages without a warrant. Oh, my God, that is so horrible. Okay, so this one's crazy. Another dangerous internet challenge is going around. And in case you haven't heard about it yet, it is eating laundry detergent pods. I wonder, are they magically delicious? No. Well, numerous videos have been posted online recently of people finding various ways to consume the pods. Let me let you know that ingesting laundry pods can lead to vomiting, seizures, and even death. So please do not, adults or kids, please do not eat laundry pods. They are not for human consumption. They are for your clothes, honey. What do you think they put in them to make them smell good? Oh, my goodness. And also, Mary J. Blige gets her star on the Walk of Fame today.
And today's her birthday, too.
So congrats to the queen. What you say, Craig?
And today's her birthday.
And today's Mary J. Blige's birthday. That's an amazing birthday present. Congratulations, MJB, the queen. And tonight, catch Growing Up Hip Hop ATL at 9 p.m. To get caught up on those stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. I'm your girl, Brad. You can catch me on all my social media at So Brad. What up with them sports rock teasers?
What up, my knees?
What up?
She's Hey, man, John Gruden, of course, we know he's a new head coach for the Oakland Raiders, man. It's a must-win Super Bowl for this man right there. Everybody keep asking why. Well, we paying this dude $100 million. Stephen A. Smith has something to say about it.
Listen, you're talking about success, and I get that, but it's like you're shoving aside $100 million in guarantees. I can't do that. If you sign for $100 million, I can't have one title.
Yeah.
I can't have one.
You got to give him one. You got to get it, man. And plus, it ain't like they got to rebuild anything, man. So, John Gruden, I think he's going to get that Super Bowl to Oakland, man. Stay tuned. Cleveland Browns fans, they had a parade to honor their 0-16 season. But the good news is they raised $17,000 for the Greater Cleveland Food Bank, which equates to about 68,000 meals, man. So, big ups to making lemons out of lemonade right there. Floyd Money Mayweather, man. Floyd Money Mayweather, man. Go ahead, Craig. That's the homie. But he was asked if what his thoughts was on a hashtag Me Too movement, and he pretty much said, "Me who? What?" He really didn't know what the Me Too movement was, man. And I wish I had the audio, but I'm gonna go ahead and recite this. The Me Too movement: women speaking out about sexual assault. And he goes, when you say Me Too, when somebody is like, "I got a Rolls Royce," I be like, "Me too." When somebody say they got a private jet, I say, "Me too. I got two of them. Me too."
Is that what he said?
That's what he said, dog.
Like me TWO?
That's what he said. Yeah.
Me too.
Right. Hey, man, shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers, man. They backed out on signing Jamil Wilson. Now, check this out, Brad. They backed out of signing Jamil Wilson for a 10-day contract because of allegations of having the STD. He has a sexual battery lawsuit accusing of giving a woman herpes.
Oh, what?
So the Lakers said, we're going to pause on signing y'all.
That's not fair.
You don't think
I don't think it's fair.
That's not fair.
All right, last but not least, Kevin Durant made history again. 20,000 points. The second youngest player to hit 20,000 points behind LeBron James, man. There it is. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Rock T. Holla, Mike.
There it is. I appreciate it, Rock T. All right, what you got coming up, Gary?
Coming up, y'all, Seal is calling out Queen Oprah, baby. How dare he? We're going to talk about it next.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Before the top of the hour, Gary has the tea and the clue of the day. What up, Gary?
Yep, and Gary C is brought to you by the TV1 NAACP Image Awards. It's the 49th annual one of those. It's going down live on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central on TV1. Following the red carpet special at 8 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Central, only on TV1. Represent. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Head Crack. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. R&B singer Seal. We haven't heard from Seal in a while. Do we play his songs?
No.
I thought not. Anyway, y'all, Seal slammed, honey, Queen Oprah, y'all, honey, over her close friendship with notorious Hollywood predator Harvey Weinstein, y'all. Now, Seal went out on social media and said, when you have been part of the problem for decades, but suddenly, honey, they all think that you are the solution. Then he put, oh, I forgot. That's right. You've heard the rumors, but you had no idea he was actually serially assaulting young starry-eyed actresses who in turn had no idea they were getting what they were getting into. He said, oh, my bad. Hashtag sanctimonious Hollywood. He is attacking Oprah because Oprah, like people saying, just because Oprah took pictures with Harvey Weinstein does not mean that they were good friends.
Exactly.
Right, true.
And, honey, so they say, how could Seal do that, honey? I mean, I don't believe, I would have never thought Seal would say
I
something
can imagine
like that.
what the backlash was like.
Oh, yes, honey, because, baby, Miss Oprah don't play. And all the people that love Oprah, honey, and, Heidi Klum dumped Seal. So, honey, I guess he's a little bitter or something. I don't know. But then a lot of people say, guess what, Seal? Don't let us find no pictures of you with Bill Cosby or Russell Simmons.
What?
Oh, yes, honey.
Now that's petty.
Well, yeah, but you know how people are petty. They say, so don't get cute now. But nevertheless, it's sad, but we're going to follow this story. And, honey, people trying to attack Oprah because of that beautiful speech that she did the other day at the Golden Globe Awards. But, she said what she had to say, honey, and that's that. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Serena Williams. Did y'all hear the shocking story about Serena Williams? Serena, she said, y'all, that she opened up to Vogue magazine about her struggles with motherhood. And, she went on to say, that while she won't be defending her Australian Open title, she announced that she won't play in the 2018 Grand Slam. But she went on to say that, that she had blood clot problems. She said, honey, that she had to undergo an emergency cesarean after her daughter, honey, plummeted heart rate reached dangerously low levels during contractions. Now, she said her daughter arrived just fine, but, and they endured a 6-day ordeal with a pulmonary embolism that led to multiple surgeries. Now, she said that was an amazing feeling, she said, but honey, but having her daughter crying fall silent on her chest seconds after being born, she said that wasn't really, she didn't really feel that. She said, but the next day, while she was recovering in the hospital, suddenly, y'all, she felt short of breath. She said because of her history of blood clots and because she was off her daily anticoagulant regimen due to the recent surgery, she said she immediately assumed that she was having another pulmonary embolism. Now, she said she fears blood clots, y'all. Now, she said she walked out the hospital to let her mama know and everything was okay and what have you and stuff. And, that, she's really dealing with the blood clot thing, but she said she's afraid of that. But she also went on to say, though, too, y'all, she said, now, honey, while she put her health scare behind her, she said she told Vogue magazine, y'all, that she is not ready to give up on her tennis career at 36 and be a full-time mama. No way. She said she and her husband, Alexis O'Hanlon, the co-founder of Reddit, just found a new home in Silicon Valley. She said, but, honey, she's still eyeing more Grand Slams.
And she gonna win some more.
You think?
Absolutely.
I'll say she said, honey, quote, to be honest, she said there's something really attractive about the idea of moving to San Francisco and just being a mom, she said, honey. She's the 23-time Grand Slam winner. She said, but not yet. She said, maybe this goes without saying, but, honey, it needs to be said in a powerful way. I absolutely want more Grand Slams. I'm well aware of the record books. Unfortunately, it's not a secret that I have my sights on 25.
Wow.
Isn't that somebody that she's in the hell with that baby? She ain't trying to take care of that baby right now. She trying to, honey, get her some more Grand Slams.
That's not what she's saying.
That's what she said.
That ain't what she said. That ain't what she said.
Oh, she said that.
She just saying she ain't ready to retire from tennis.
And she said, honey, she ain't ready to sit there and be no mama neither.
Well, of course she gonna be a mama.
No, she said she ain't ready to sit and be no mama. She got to get a nanny, and she gonna get her another Grand Slam.
No, they got enough family members. I don't even think she probably so overprotected. She probably ain't gonna, they good. That's not what she's saying, Gary.
Rick, and well, okay. That's how it just.
And that's postpartum depression stuff.
That's what it was.
Go through stuff.
Yeah, and that's what she talked about more. I just didn't go into that detail, but yeah, she went through that as well. So, all right, the color today, y'all, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is Bat Cave. Ooh. On the high end, you say black Bat Cave, and on the low end, you say beautiful Onyx. That's your color for today.
There it is. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got the chicken and waffle mix. You don't want to miss it. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Trending now.
And this is what's trending right now.
Trending now.
Today's question of the day. Are people being too sensitive over H&M's Coolest Monkey in the Jungle hoodie? The mother of the model says yes.
Misha from Cincinnati. Yes, they are. I mean, people have to take into consideration. Maybe the little boy likes monkey. Maybe the little boy likes green. But, I mean, let's be real, people. Everything ain't an issue.
Hi, good morning. My name is Lisa. I'm calling from Baltimore. Now, I did my research a little. I went on the mom's page, and she even had the baby in a monkey shirt. So, obviously, this is a trend for her.
My name is Deron. I'm calling from Stone Mountain, and I do think people are being too sensitive because they have to understand H&M is based in Sweden. They're probably not familiar with American racial slurs, so it's probably just a misunderstanding on their part. That's why the mom's not concerned, because she's probably not aware monkey is a racial slur in America.
Chime in now, 1-866-9-RICKY or RickySmileyMorningShow.com.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. John Lane on the 1 and 2. Let's get it.
I bet you got it.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. John Lane on the 1 and 2 with the chicken and waffle mix, man. It is Thursday. What up, boy?
I'm going to have Throwback Thursdays. That'll drop some Jay-Z, Ludacris, Bunch Americans, and a whole lot more. Of course, man, I'm posting this mix on my podcast. Just link me. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at JAH Lion Sound.
Hey, appreciate it, pimpin'.
Yep, my Ricky.
Hey, Black Tony, where you at, man?
Hey, cool.
What's up? What's up, man? It's Thursday, bro. You ain't been here all week, man. You can't come.
No, Charlie, you know what I'm saying, man? So I had got us, I had laid my little clothes out and everything, so I was gonna get on that side for look, man. My back, so I don't hurt, cuz.
Your back hurt?
Lie, so I don't hurt, so I can't even stand up.
What happened to your back?
My whole back, man. My whole back, man. Lay down right now, so I need. So I got benefits, so I need to go to the doctor. So I need to go to what you call them back doctor.
Yeah, a chiropractor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I need to do that, so like for real, cuz I hurt, man.
What happened to your back?
Man, so we're gonna try every day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? First of all,
hold on, you said y'all was in a trap, and what happened?
Look, everybody wanna get hurt. First of all, we out there trying to, get that money, you know what I'm saying? Do we do, woo. Shout out to the white lady now. Crazy walking through there, shout out walking her cat. You know, white folks live over there by the trap now, shout out. You know how they do it, but take out the old house, but they done make
it's called regentrification.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's what they were doing, shout out.
Say what, Rob?
Wait a minute.
They were doing that all day, boy.
Don't nobody walk no cats.
Shout out to the white lady walking her cat, shout out.
On a leash?
Shout out the cat that got loose. Shout out that took all running like that cat seen all them black. Man, the cat went crazy. Shout out the cat that ran loose. Man, the cat that ran up in the tree over there right next to the truck.
Right.
Ran up on the tree. Shout out the white lady started hollering. Talking about come back, cat. I need my cat. Tell me, man, my cat open up. Man,
Yeah.
Shout out gonna call the police. Shout out.
Wait a minute, the white lady called the police?
It was fun too, shout out, man. Puckhead said, man, like, don't call the police. We over there riding dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we at the truck. You can't call the police. We right there at the truck. Wait, they ain't walking around looking crazy and everything. Man, I done climbed up in the tree, shout.
You climbed up in the tree for what?
Shout out trying to grab that lady cat, shout.
So you
trying to get up there, I'm trying to get her cat, shout.
So you climbed up in the tree to try to grab the lady cat?
I tried to grab one cat, so I'm reaching for the cat. Man, the cat scrunching up like this, you know what I'm saying? The cat scrunching up, and you never seen no black people. Man, the cat scrunching up, man, that cat was fat too, but I'm trying to get that cat. I'm trying to grab his hair, because he had a lot of hair on. I ain't never seen a cat like that, boy.
So you ain't never seen a cat? So Black Tony, what you saying is you ain't never seen a cat with that much hair on it?
No, daughter, that cat look crazy. So that cat look like a lion on something, man. I'm trying to grab his hair and cat. Man, this cat done stretched me, and then I grabbed that. I just went to grab the cat and throw him down there. The next man, I done fell out the damn tree.
Oh, man.
Fell out the tree, shoulder, man. My back.
You need me to when I get off, take you down to Grady?
Yeah, you come get me, shoulder. Come get me.
Where you at?
I'm at my sister's house, shoulder.
All right, I'll be over there by 10, man. Don't worry about coming in. Don't worry about coming in today, man. But you can be here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, shoulder. Why that cat was so hairy, though?
Man, go on, get off the phone, Black Tony, man. Have a nice day, man.
Still to come on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Message.
Yes, ma'am. Could you put Michael on the phone for me one more again, please?
Is this the same person that wants to put chickens in the dryers?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I'm sorry, we can't do that. Goodbye.
Ma'am.
next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Hilarious prank phone call. RoyWoodJr.com. Want to hear it? Here it go.
How you doing, man?
Fine.
My name's Barack Linfield. I run Scab Ad Wings and things. And what I'm trying to find out from y'all, first off, how much do y'all charge per load?
Okay, it's 69 cents a pound.
Okay, well, here's what I got going on. See, I run Scab Ad chicken wing things. And our rotisserie machine went out on us. And I'm just trying to get a good scope of everything and price.
Okay.
Got one of my boys on the way over there now because what we're going to do is probably end up just putting 4 or 5 of our chickens up in that dryer to go ahead and just let them slow cook right quick.
What
to
are
go ahead
you
and get 'em
talking
ready
about?
To try and get them ready for tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
Well, because the dryers usually get up to 190, about 180 degrees. And we know
What
that,
chickens?
well, the chickens that are on the way from one of my drivers, man. I called a couple other places. The repairman.
Wait a minute, this is a laundromat, but we don't put chickens in there.
Oh, well, man, for 69 cents a load, I think I'm entitled to put whatever I can.
I don't think you can put chickens in the dryer.
Well, I don't know what I can do because my boys are already on the way.
You can put rags and clothes and stuff like that, but not chickens.
Well, can I put a chicken inside a rag in the dryer? To
No,
cook
I think you're nuts.
Well, man, you can think whatever you want, but I think for 69 cents,
Hey,
how about it?
who is this?
This is Boo Rob Lemonfield. I'm calling on behalf of Scully's Wing Things. We're a chicken restaurant over here on West Park. You know the internal temperature of those dryers there? I'm not trying to hold you up
you
much
have to
longer.
talk to my husband. Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
Probably 190 degrees.
About 190 on that one right there. Our oven has went out, and we still got some stuff that we got to get left prepared. I want to know if there'd be a big problem. I can sterilize and everything. I want to throw a couple chickens up in your dryer to go ahead and cook in rotisserie for the rest of the day. So we go ahead and have
this is a laundromat. I couldn't have raw food in the dryer.
Well, no, sir. It'll be cooked by the time it's done. I mean, if I could just show y'all how to season them, I could show y'all how to season them and get the seasoning
I
on
don't do anything with food.
Do you have? You can keep a couple of the chickens for yourself.
I'm
if that's
sorry,
a problem.
I just don't have time.
Sanitation's a question. We can throw a couple in the washing machine first and rinse them off. I mean, whatever you want to do to make you feel comfortable about the matter, sir.
I wouldn't be able to let you have any of the dryers to do food in. These dryers are tumblers. I don't want them in the store.
And all I need is one dryer, sir, and put 2 or 3 of them in there.
I can't help you.
Can I speak back with your wife, please?
It doesn't matter. I'm the owner.
I understand you're the owner, but maybe she's willing to talk a little sense into you, sir. If you could just put your wife back on the phone.
No, we don't have time. I own the place. I don't want to do business with you. Thank you. Bye.
You can... Yes, ma'am. Could you put Michael on the phone one more again, please?
Is this the same person who wants to put chickens in the dryers?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I'm sorry, we can't do that. Goodbye.
Ma'am, I wanted to let Mr. McKeever know that he's not welcome at Scab Ab's Wings and things.
Called is no longer on the line.
Laundromat.
Yes, ma'am. Have my boys made it over there that way just yet?
No, he hasn't made it.
Okay, now, if I could, what was your name, ma'am?
Leah.
Leah, in lieu of you extending this great service to me in my
I'm on the
restaurant.
other line, honey. I got a customer.
Ma'am, I'm trying to send you some food here, Leah. If you could just hold on a second. Now, what kind of
we
items?
don't service no food here. We don't put no food in the dryers. I've got to go. Don't be calling here no more.
Leah, please, babe.
They ain't playing with him, man. All right, y'all. Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. 3 things that you need to know about Jeff Johnson coming up next. You don't want to miss it. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, the time right now is 10 minutes. 10 minutes after the hour, y'all. Hair crack. Got a sponsor right here. Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. Brought to you by
TV1 and the NAACP Image Awards, man. It's the 49th annual one, and it's going down live Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central on TV1, following the red carpet special at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, only on TV1. Represent.
All right, Jeff.
What up, Rick?
Hey, good morning, man. Roll Tide.
What up? Absolutely. What up, Crack? What up, Brad? What up, everybody? How y'all feel?
Good morning, Jeff.
Great.
Man, let me say this, and I think that that lead-in was important. Rick, you know, the Image Awards are getting ready to take place on Martin Luther King Day. And I just think it's always important for us to support the shows that support us. And so it's just going to be an amazing opportunity for us to celebrate what we do in film and television, even authors and leaders. And so please tune in if you can and support that. But what I want to talk about real quick, Rick, is you know that 2018 is the 50th anniversary of the assassination of King.
Right.
And this Monday, we're going to be celebrating King Day. And you and I both know that most King Day celebrations are not actually celebrating the king who got killed.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because listen, what's going to happen is you're going to have a little kid get up and they're going to recite the I Have a Dream speech and try to make everybody feel comfortable. But, you know, they don't assassinate people that make people feel comfortable. People forget that when King was killed, he wasn't as popular as he is now, because it's easier for somebody to be popular after they take you out than it is when you're in the midst of challenging the very power that your movement exists to challenge.
Right.
King didn't get killed because he had I Have a Dream speech. King got killed because he started talking about opposition to the Vietnam War and the Poor People's Campaign. And those were things that spoke in direct opposition to the power of the United States government. Right. And so I say all that, Rick, because as we get geared up for this holiday, which many of us haven't effectively been taught what it's about, and as we begin to talk about celebrating a man who actually said in the Drum Major Instinct speech he didn't want to be celebrated, he just wanted people to talk about the work that he did. If we're going to truly celebrate King, we have to, one, remember who King really was. An unbelievable leader that evolved beyond simply dealing with issues of civil rights to deal with challenging the very power structure of the United States government. Two, somebody who understood that every single one of us has an amazing gift, and if we use it, we can actually make change. Right. And three, that our legacy is never about the awards we receive, the degrees that we have, or the titles that we have, but the impact that we make. And so as you all get ready to celebrate a Martin Luther King Jr. weekend, let's celebrate him for who he really was, not for who those who actually killed him have tried to convince us who he was. Those are three things I got for you, Rick.
I appreciate it, Jeff. Jeff, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Y'all can hit me at Jeff's Nation on all social media. Appreciate y'all. Have a fantastic weekend.
Hey, you too, man. Gary, what you got coming up?
Gary's down the hall getting some stuff ready because there's a bigger guest coming through, Ricky. Bow Wow's coming through with Reginae Carter from Growing Up Hip Hop, which premieres tonight on WeTV 9/8 Central. We're going to be talking to them about the new season and more coming up next.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning.
What's going on, America? It's your man British Head Crack here to tell you about WeFixMoney.com. You know it's really rough out here in these streets, guys. You know, the other day I went to the mall with a young lady. You know, we was going on a date, and the date was beautiful. Everything was going great, because after the mall, we was going to go visit Jay-Z. He was performing, you know, for the 444 concert.
Right.
And we were holding hands, and as she began to walk down the escalator, she was walking down the up escalator because she wasn't paying attention. And she fell down the escalator for 30 minutes.
Damn.
She kept trying to go.
She just tumbled on and on and on. Not only did we not make it to the concert, I'm now being sued. But the cool thing is I have WeFixMoney.com. And WeFixMoney.com can put up to $2,000 in your account, sometimes in less than 24 hours, guys. All you have to do is have a valid checking account, be employed, and be at least 18 years of age. You meet those qualifications, you're pretty much good to go. You can use your tablet, your PC, or even perhaps your mobile device.
She kept walking up.
That's crazy. And the more she tried to get up, the harder she fell. She just kept rolling. She was almost like a human tumbleweed.
For how long?
For about 30 minutes. Anyway, go to WeFixMoney.com and may your days be better than mine. And tell them British Head Crack sent
Where did
you.
she end up, at the top or the bottom?
They eventually, the mall closed.
I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching.
29 minutes after the hour, y'all. We got Bow Wow and Reginae Carter in the building.
Yeah! Big things are popping. What's going on with season 2 of Growing Up Hip Hop?
We're in season 2 with it, and yeah, man, we back. You know what I'm saying? We definitely back, and we excited, man. It's a new everything this season. It's a new everything, so I'm excited.
So, Bow Wow, are y'all fighting?
Oh, Lord, Gary.
Well,
you have to just watch the show.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot going on this season.
Oh,
it's a lot going on.
It's heavier than last season.
Very, very much so.
Ooh,
And you're about to be a big sister. Are you excited about that?
Yes, I am. I'm so excited. You know, that's going to be my baby. Like, honestly, I call my mom every day on FaceTime, you know, because I moved out.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, you'll be seeing that in the show and seeing the transition.
And your mom did a book.
Yes, we did a book. You'll be seeing that on the show, too. Us just, you know, working on that as well. I'm happy. Just, you know, I'm going to be someone that my little sister's going to look up to. So
That's
now
right.
I got to get right, you know, be a great example for my little sister.
That's right. So tell us about Clark Atlanta University. I mean, how I feel to be a college student and be Reginae at the same time.
I'm loving everything that I'm doing right now. I want to thank God, one.
Number one.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm doing
You
a
should
lot
be.
right now. Like, celebrity kids, a lot of celebrity kids feel like, oh, I can't go. I felt like that. So that's why I'm saying it. I can't go to that because everybody going to be all up on me and everybody. Nah, I go there, I get my work done, and I leave. And I love it.
That's
HBCU. Like,
That's right, honey.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Ricky, you went to HBCU.
I did. Alabama, the Alabama State University and Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Rudy Roo.
Bow Wow, you cute, aren't you?
No, he's not Fred.
You answered that quick. No.
He didn't know college, but he has been in the industry longer than most of his castmates. So what would you give them as advice as far as longevity in the hip-hop industry?
I mean, it'd be kind of tough. I mean, I could, but, you know, they come from a cloth where their parents are successful. So if they need anything,
That's true, but most of us don't want to listen to our parents.
That's true, and they've been watching them too. But for me, I mean, they pretty much doing what they doing. They stepping out on their own. They want to get away from up under that umbrella and get it out the mud and get it how they want to get it and improve something, you know. So I'm proud of them all, really. You know, I think it's dope.
That's what's up. Now, Reginae, what's the biggest misconception about you being Lil Wayne's daughter?
Okay, well, a lot of people think that I'm a spoiled brat.
Right.
But people never look at it in my shoes. Like, you gotta listen. I was born into this life. My parents, my dad was a young star, child star. So people think that I'm a spoiled brat because I'm not used. I don't hear the word no, but no, like, I'm very humble. I'm sweet. Anybody come up to me, I'm quick to speak, hug you. Like, I'm really chill, but I make mistakes like any other person.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the thing about it. I'm still making mistakes because I'm growing and I can. And you can too.
That's what's up.
You don't want
I
to
love the way she expresses herself. You need to have your own talk show.
Yeah, she's amazing on the show.
And I will.
She
And
be
I'm
having
gonna.
people crack up in her little interviews. She's like, well, oh my goodness. So, Pat, what projects do you have in the making, babe?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say I think it's the first time I'm speaking on this. Of course, we got season 2, but I'm going to theater. I'm taking it to the stage.
That's what's up.
Taking it to the stage. Yeah, barbershop, the play.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm doing Set It Off to play.
For real?
Money!
So that's we start rehearsals, I believe, February the 4th. But for me, I'm gonna start like in a week. That's just me. I prep before we even get. Yeah, I'm on time. So that'll be the first time doing something like that. Yeah. So got that. The album that I didn't play.
Yeah, that you didn't play for me. Y'all gonna see that on the show. That was a complete a-hole.
The whole season.
Okay.
No.
Yes, he was.
No, don't do him like that,
You know,
Brad.
I'm like his big sister. He would not play the new music for me. Okay.
Right.
I've been around since he was in like diapers. You know, it's like family.
Like,
so.
yeah, like we beefing the whole season. Not really beefing, but it's like she just on my case.
No,
She be on my case. Don't worry about it. I understand.
No, y'all
She's
not
on my
gonna do
case
this.
every
Y'all not
morning,
gonna
so
do
I know
this.
what you're going through.
Okay, sis.
Brad is like everybody's auntie.
Right.
I don't want to be nobody's auntie.
Right.
I read somewhere that you were dating Amber Rose. Is that correct?
Hell no. Hell
Where you get that
no.
from?
That's what they said.
Whoever they need to be shot. They all
that
wrong.
weight.
So are you dating?
Wait.
I'm having fun.
Yeah,
Like,
fun.
you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. Definitely not really dating right now. I don't even really see that happening no time soon. I'm just living.
Well, all right. Well, be sure you watch Growing Up Hip Hop tonight on WeTV. One time for Bow Wow and Reginae Carter. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up next, man. Big things happening in Ricky's Love Department. We talking about it.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Let's go. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 17 minutes before the top of the hour. Hey, coming up next, man, I got part 2 of that poem, The Portia Boy. I'm talking about, man, thicker than wet bread. You heard me? You got to do what you got to do. If you want to hear it, I got that coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Brought to you by Optima. That's right. Resolve now that you'll stop living in fear of the IRS. Stop lying awake worrying about the IRS garnishing your wages and freezing your bank accounts. Give yourself the gift of resolution. This year, call Optima Tax Relief. Brett, Optima.
All right.
Tax Relief. That's 800-829-3181. That's 800-829-3181. Boy, I wrote a thick poem for somebody that's thick. Coming up next.
It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, do the 10 minutes. 10 minutes before the top of the hour, y'all. Gary has the tea and the clue of the day.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And Ricky, here's what's happening in the neighborhood. Ricky, why are people coming to me behind this damn mess with you and this porn of Portia?
Man, porno,
this poem that you wrote to Portia.
Sound like you said.
Right.
Right.
You in this porno with Portia.
That's what it sounded like. Lord, don't start it.
Nah, Ricky, why are you doing that? You didn't know where in hell Portia gonna go with you. I don't think.
Go with me.
Yeah,
he took it way back. We gonna go together.
You doing all these other crazy damn poems. I'm like, child, please, you're not an African, first of all, so you ain't even got a chance.
Ooh!
You didn't throw shade. You threw the whole tree.
The whole tree from the root.
That's Shady McGrady.
Wow. Now, you are from Africa, but no, sir.
I have another poem that I wrote.
No, Jesus. What?
Man, I'm about to, get into poetry, man. I'm about to, probably leave stand-up comedy. Give me some, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Southern Girl.
Go ahead, big dog.
Yeah, that remind you when your mom and daddy was together. Nothing about that. I got another poem for Portia.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm going to write them until I get to the mountaintop.
All right now.
Portia.
Oh, God.
Hold it out.
I'm writing this, Portia.
Every line you do, I need you to do that, dog.
Yeah, Portia.
Oh, no.
I'm writing this poem for you out of love and not just out of lust. You make my heart jumping down like a school kid waiting on the short bus.
Short bus?
Come to my house and let's relax. We can Netflix and chill. I'll bring some nice wine to drink, but not like Cosby. There would be no pills. I want you bad. I want you bad in every way, even maybe some sex.
Okay, now, Ricky.
Then you can tell all your friends you smashing Santa Claus from Friday after next. The end. That's a Portia.
That's it.
That's it, dog. I was doing good, but my ADD kicked in, and I had ran out of Adderall, so I couldn't finish it, man. I started watching TV.
It happens.
You think she gonna respond?
Yeah, she'll write a poem. I mean, maybe you can call and get her the right one back.
Right.
Yeah.
That was very elementary.
You like that poem, Juicy?
She trying to snap for you with her little hands. She trying to snap with her.
But you know what's the most powerful part of that poem?
What?
I want you bad in every way, even maybe some sex. Then you can tell all your friends you smashing Santa Claus from Friday after next. Boy, when I tell you that line gonna go down in history of two of the greatest lines ever written in poems, but that's cold-blooded right there. Going on with your tea, bro.
Well, hell, I could have, and you didn't mess it. That took all my time.
Give me the color then.
The doggone color today is Bat Cave. On the high end, you say Bat Cave, and on the low end, just say Beautiful Onyx. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you for letting me share. And you said black men don't pour their hearts out and don't, they don't. But you get a black man on here pouring his heart out, writing some great poetry, great, well-written.
Were you channeling Maya Angelou?
No, I don't know how I'll never be as good as Maya Angelou, but I was cool with writing. I could have did 3 more verses, but that ADHD kicked in. That damn Alabama, Georgia rerun came on. I snapped out of that. I can't be in football mode and love. That don't go together unless, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. But coming up next, man, Juicy got beef. And I'm not talking about Winn-Dixie's beef. She got real beef. Coming up next, you don't want to miss it. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Trending now. And this is what's trending right now.
Trending now.
Today's question of the day. Are people being too sensitive over H&M's Coolest Monkey in the Jungle hoodie? The mother of the model says yes.
My name is Kiana. I'm calling from Valdosta. And I just feel like people have a right to be mad. Because if there had been a picture of a monkey on the hoodie, then probably we could have looked at this different. But there was no picture. So who are you calling the monkey? The little boy?
Angela. I'm calling from Atlanta. My response is being called a monkey is just not something that's centralized to America. Black people have been on display and in zoos in European countries. Even international soccer players have been greeted with grown bananas ads. So just saying that is the European country they didn't know any better is just ignorant on our part, and we should understand when we're being insulted intentionally.
My name is Dale Abraham. There's a lot of people that call it in the fence saying people from Switzerland don't know American history, but it's a European fable that's been out for years that black people were born with tails, so that's where that monkey thing derived from.
Chime in now, 1-866-9-RICKY or RickySmileyMorningShow.com.
All right, y'all, Juicy got beef. Coming up next, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We're going to see what she's beefing about and who she's beefing with. Is up next. You don't want to miss it. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Right now is about 6 minutes after the hour, y'all. I don't know what color you are. I don't know what race you are, but let me tell you where to go and buy your furniture.
Can't we all just get along?
At the Red House Furniture,
we can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, a.k.a. Big Head. I work at the Red House, and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
Wow.
I'm Johnny, a.k.a. 10 Gauge. I work at the Red House, and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
This commercial for the Red House.
I'm black, and I love the Red House. I'm white, and I love the Red House.
Wow.
I'm a black woman, and I love the Red House.
I am white, and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people, too.
And all people.
Wow. Wow. So all of this commercial came about right after the Roy Moore campaign. So I guess that commercial is for blind people who never would have looked at the commercial and knew what color those people were. But so there is a furniture store for black people and white people. It's called At the Red House. There you go. Juicy got beef coming up next. We're going to see what is Juicy mad at. And when little people get mad, they be mad.
Man.
It's like a detergent part. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, the time right now is 11 minutes after the hour, y'all. We got some stuff going on with Juicy, and I try my best not to make little people mad because I feel like it's bad luck. Don't want them to be mad at you. And but somebody has managed to make Juicy mad, and woo, Juicy.
Yeah, Ricky.
What's the deal?
I mean, nobody really didn't make me mad. It's just like I'm just tired of people thinking that I'm being disrespectful because I voiced my opinion.
Well, why do you think people think that you're being disrespectful because you voice your opinion? Why do you think that?
I mean, like, for instance, last night on the show, you know, everybody, well, Tanya on our show, okay. She had a baby.
Right.
And we all supposed to be good friends, but you pick and choose who you want to let come to your baby, which is fine. And
come to the baby or baby shower?
No, not the baby shower. This is after she had the baby.
Right, come see the baby.
Yes, come see the baby.
Right.
So we wondering why we haven't seen the baby. But you done pick and chose out of the group of 7 girls which one you want.
Now,
let's see.
Tanya was on the show 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't seen the baby yet.
Well, at the time, I have not seen the baby.
So who all seen the baby?
The people that she chose, like Sam and Abira, and I'm not sure exactly who all, but I know I wasn't one of the ones to see the baby. So I was, kind of upset about that, but, I was in my feelings. But anyway, so when they showed, I asked, could I see a picture of the baby? And so she showed me a picture of the baby, and they asked me who the baby looked like. I said the baby looked like her, Devon, which is one of her baby daddies, and Nico, which is her other baby daddy. So in other words, I said the baby looked like all 3 of them. How is that being disrespectful?
Juicy, you throwing a little shade there now. Yeah, Juicy.
That's what I feel.
You named 2 baby daddies?
Yes.
Yeah, so you in a whole setting with everybody in the room, because you pretty much...
Well, everybody asked me that.
If you could see her face. If y'all listening could see Juicy face.
You can't name both baby daddies.
You send your ass up here about to laugh.
That's what they... Okay, when they asked me, so Juicy, what do you think? Who do the baby look like to you?
Pick one of the baby daddies. Some things need to be left unsaid.
Because you wasn't the one that they asked. They asked me. So I told them what I felt.
And she didn't have twins. She just had one baby, right?
She had one baby, but the baby looked like all 3 of them.
But it's scientifically impossible.
My head hurt.
It's scientifically impossible for the baby to have 2 baby daddies, but it's not scientifically impossible for the baby to look like both of them.
Say them peas hard.
Now we do have Tanya on the line, Juicy.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We got a little J-Lo on the line.
Brett, don't do that.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Y'all,
Tanya.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Hey, girl.
How you doing, Tanya? Okay.
I'm fine. How are y'all?
Y'all
got me laughing.
Yeah, I know. We didn't mean to wake you up. Did we wake you up?
No, you're fine. My daughter woke me up.
Okay, so are you listening to the okay, here's the deal. Juicy was upset on the show Little Women Atlanta last night, and she she said she was upset because she didn't get to see the baby at first. And we're not from you because I love all y'all, and I know me and Juicy don't get along either. But so you can talk to me, okay?
Right.
Now what's going on? The reason why Juicy hadn't had a chance to see the baby when everybody else did.
Well, I mean, y'all know Juicy a little bit longer than I have, so y'all know her mouth can be a little bit open to
oh, that's like a shot.
She likes to say some wild stuff out of her mouth, and I didn't want to deal with that. At the time I just had my baby, and it was really emotional for me, the whole situation, and I didn't feel like having anybody around me who I thought could possibly say something smart that would just make me cry or just trigger me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I didn't feel like being in that kind of state around even myself, let alone around my child. And since I'm always around my child, I was like, I'm not going to have her come over here and say something crazy and then I have to go off in front of my baby, and I don't want to have to do that.
Right. So how did you handle the situation when Juicy said that the baby looked like 2 of your kids' fathers?
Well, I just left. She's saying that she said that she looked at the picture and said that the baby looked like both of my kids' fathers. But what she was saying was that the baby looked like both of them because the baby could have possibly been sprinkled because of the fact that I was with Devon, but I wasn't even with him at that time. When Nicholas left my house, for one, let me just clarify a few things because she said a few things that wasn't even true. So if she is going to talk about me or try to say something smart, she should have her facts straight first. So one thing that she said was that I kicked him out because he got on my nerves. Right. I didn't kick him out because he got on my nerves.
Well, that's what you told us.
No, that's not exactly what I said. What I said was that he told me that he was not. He had just been in his child's life. Jaden, our first son, our first child. He was just coming into his life, and he was crying and saying to me how he wasn't able to do the things that he wanted to do because he wasn't used to the 24/7 fatherhood thing. Right. And at the time, I was pregnant, you know. So he's telling me, you know, if I felt like I should get an abortion, then he felt that I should do that. So when he came to me saying all of these things, and he didn't want to be with me, he wasn't my friend, other stuff, but he still wanted to live with me, I was like, no. The first thing I said was, when are you leaving? You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I'm not about to carry him. Right. I already got 3 kids. Right. So that's one. Let me clarify that. 2, when he did leave, my kids actually left because me and Vaughn were on a 30-day plan where the kids were with me for a month and then they were with him for a month. Right. So the kids actually went with him. Vaughn did not move in right away. So that's 2, clarify. And the third thing is that obviously... I'm trying to write all this down. Go ahead. Obviously, a child cannot have 2 biological fathers. Right. So no, Tahiri does not have 2 biological fathers. Nicholas was there in the beginning. Right. I'm sorry?
And it's the one that left. That's the biological.
That's her that's a biological father. Not the one that moved in. He was there when she was born. Right. And he was there for a few months, and now he's gone. He does not help me with either one of his kids. So, yes, Vaughn is her stepdad, I guess you would say. But he's the one who actually is here helping me and financially helping me with all of my kids.
And they say if you feed them long enough, they start to look like you. Juicy, do you have all that?
Like I said, we was told that you kicked him out. You didn't give us the long version. You kicked him out because he was getting on your nerves, probably because of what you just explained. But that's what you told us. It doesn't matter why you kicked him out. The point was, I said that the baby looked like both of them. And that's why I also said it probably because he was sprinkled by the other one. And that means that because you're pregnant don't mean that you don't have sex.
Sprinkle me, man.
But that's disgusting for you to even insinuate something like that, as if my baby was sprinkled by something. That's disgusting. Come on now. If anybody who knows when a woman becomes pregnant, the womb becomes closed. So that's not even possible for that to even happen, whether I had sex during pregnancy or not.
Y'all.
Okay, and you're right. It's not possible for the baby to have 2 baby daddies. But you know what? Like I said, that don't mean that the baby don't look like the other one.
Listen.
That's what I said. That's what I mean.
He looks like me, and me.
And he looked like Vaughn, Nico, and you.
Juicy.
What?
Please, can y'all hold on while I can resolve this? Tanya, don't hang up. Because we finna get this together because I'm finna sit down here and have a real conversation with Juicy because she's not going to do this today. We'll be right back. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Lord have mercy, I'm done. Listen to the song.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, if you can't see who the daddy is of your baby, you need to go to America's Best.
I get you some Rickey Smiley frames. You stupid.
That's right. What a better way to bring in the new year. That's right.
Sprinkle them.
Hey, by the way, they got the designer sale that's going on, and you better hurry because the sale ends January the 27th. During the designer sale, you'll find brand new names like the Rickey Smiley eyewear line, now exclusively at America's Best, featuring 4 new styles. So listen, make it a point to visit America's Best, where you can get 2 complete pairs of single vision glasses for $69.95 plus a free eye exam. And remember, it's a new year and a new look at America's Best. The designer set is going on right now with a great selection of frames for men, women's, and children's. Hey, you need to go online and schedule your appointment today. Not tomorrow, not next week, because it ain't promised, but today. Today. At americasbest.com, or just simply call 1-800-2PAIR. That's 1-800-TWOPARR to be connected to the store nearest you. In certain states, eye exams provided by independent doctors of optometry or ophthalmology. Tell them Rick sent you.
Rick.
People fight on the radio. Little people fight on the radio. Hey, coming up, man, we got Juicy and Tanya on the phone. They got some beef because Juicy said something about 2 baby daddies. Coming up next. I'm not being messy. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I'm here to try to get into a solution because what I can't have little people not getting along. Us regular grown folks, regular sized people already having a hard time getting along. We can't let it get into the little people community and stuff because if it wasn't for y'all, the world would not be what it is.
Yeah, get it right before you say it, Ricky.
Kids wouldn't have their toys. Kids
You know
wouldn't
what?
have no
See, I knew it. I knew you were going to go.
Willy Wonka when
That ain't funny.
And that little girl when they got out that damn TV on Poltergeist. So let's get this together.
Oh my God.
The little people community makes me happy.
Yes.
I don't know what they do for you. I absolutely love Little Women Atlanta. I watch it every week, and we're gonna resolve this today. The devil is a lie. The little devil is a lie. The demons is a lie.
Beelzebub.
Yeah. So Juicy, do you understand how I understand that you said what you said, but remember, my pastor said, do not allow your freedom to become your bondage. That's Pastor Kelvin A. Bryant,
Yes.
senior pastor of Faith Walkers.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let your freedom
Yes.
become your bondage. Some things are better left unsaid. You quoted 2 baby daddies, which can be insulting because if you said the baby looked like both of the daddies, you pretty much called her a hoe.
A sprinkler.
Now, I didn't call her no hoe. Now, if that's what you want to call yourself, then I can't help that. I didn't call her no hoe. That did not come out of my mouth, so don't say that. Nope, I didn't say that. I didn't make her sleep with both of them, so that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Doing it again.
No, I didn't. Now, you're not finna sit up here and say I said that because I didn't call nobody no hoe. I didn't say
Can
that.
I jump in? Am I
Go
able to
ahead,
say
baby.
something? I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can. Baby.
Can y'all hear me?
Can't
Okay.
hear nobody over Juicy.
Juicy,
Well,
look, you can say whatever you want to say. But when you want to include my child in it, that's where I draw the line. So you can have a problem with the fact that I have 2 babies' fathers.
I don't have a problem with that.
Listen, what you will respect is my children and their names.
I did not disrespect your child.
Sprinkle yourself. Go get you sprinkled, and don't worry about where, who, and when, and why I'm being sprinkled, and what's going on with my kids.
How about you do that? No, I'm not worrying about.
To do with my kids.
But honey, if you was listening, I didn't say anything about your child.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I did not say anything disrespectful about your child. Whatever. I didn't say anything disrespectful about your child. Well, if you didn't want the world to know, you shouldn't have told the world.
No. I don't want to tell the world. It's called reality. That's my reality.
Yeah, okay, that's your reality, so I am entitled to make my opinion. And so that's the way I feel. And so I said the baby looked like to me. Looked like all of y'all. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. How about that?
That's fine. You can stick to it. But what I'm saying is, next time that you have something you want to stick to, let it be about me, and we can handle that as women. There's too many women out here beefing. There's nothing about. Yes, it was.
No,
if it weren't about me, and it
I
wasn't
said
about
it
the
was
baby,
about
what
you.
about?
Yeah,
it was about you. Y'all
Tanya,
shouldn't
hold
ask
on.
me.
Hold that thought, Tanya. Don't just stay on the phone because I got to clear this up.
Yes.
I got a special praise break with Juicy and Tanya, and we're gonna resolve this. Coming up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the Rickey Smiley.
Irresponsible people who I know talk about me behind my back.
You said it. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Let's go. All right, y'all. We still got more little people beef, man. This gotta stop. Gotta stop. We're gonna solve it. Coming up next, special praise break. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I decided to use this as a praise break because we're gonna fix this problem with Juicy and Tanya from Little Women Atlanta. Juicy, Tanya.
Yeah.
How do we get into a solution? What's the solution?
The solution is, like I said before, Juicy can say whatever she wants about me. She can say whatever slick comment she wants to say, because I don't really care at the end of the day what anyone has to say about me. But what she will not do is even talk about me. And even if I don't like my child's father, I'm not going to let nobody talk about him, neither one of my children's fathers, because that's my child's father.
Now,
and then my child has to listen to that. My child has to hear that. My child has to hear all of these things that she's saying about sprinkling, and it's disrespectful, and that's how I feel.
Now,
she feels like she said what she said, that's fine, and I feel like it's disrespectful.
Now,
so if you want to say something, but at the end of the day, when it has to do with my family, I'm not with it.
Now, just so you understand how that could be offensive and hurtful.
Okay. Just like you said what you said, I said what I said.
No, it's
still
about
okay.
that.
No. That's her solution. This is my solution. If you don't want me to say something, don't ask me. How about that? I'm going to say the way I feel. It's my opinion. So if you don't want your baby or eggs to be sprinkled, then don't be with somebody else. Don't be with somebody else. And guess what? If you don't want nobody else to make their opinion, don't put it out there for the world to see.
Miserable like you.
Okay.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. I'm not going to do something just because you feel like I should do it. I'm going to do it because Juicy want to do it and how she want to do it. You don't do stuff because you want to do it, do you?
Do what?
You don't do something just because somebody else wants you to do
what
that.
What are you even talking about? I'm
Juicy.
Well, hey, maybe that's the problem.
Why? Does any of this have anything to do with why you haven't accepted my friend request on Facebook, Juicy?
You don't need to be on my page. That's why.
Tanya,
look, I have a question.
Tanya, what is your Facebook? I'll follow you then.
I really don't care about Juicy no more. What she got to say? I heard y'all talking about some glasses, and I just got my prescription, and I want to take my glasses in.
Tanya, by the way, I'm having a designer sale, and it's on, and you need to hurry because the sale ends January the 27th during the designer sale, and you'll find brand names like the Rickey Smiley eyewear line now exclusively at America's Best, featuring 4 new styles. So make it a point to visit America's Best, where you can get 2 complete pairs of single vision glasses for only $69.95. plus a free eye exam. So make sure you call 1-800-2-PAIR.
Okay, I'm going to do that because, as you can see, I was real blind in 2017, and I wasn't able to see who my real friends are. So I really need to go.
Well, maybe you need to get some. Maybe you need to get a double prescription, okay?
You're not being a true
friend. Maybe you need to get a double prescription then. Then you can see which one is your baby daddy.
You're not being a true friend to her,
How about
Juicy.
that?
And I'm Tanya, thank you so much, Tanya. You're welcome. You can call anytime. I'll deal with Juicy. I'll get her together up here.
Thank you. Please handle my lightweight. Please.
You need somebody else to handle the other weight. How about that?
Don't worry about nothing. I got Juicy under control. We're gonna deal with her.
Yeah. All right, y'all have a beautiful morning.
You have a beautiful morning too. Juicy, I need to talk to you.
Oh well.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.